From Capitol Hill, we turn to hillbillies, which is a fighting word for some West Virginians. The new reality show Buckwild premiered last night. It features young people having a good old time, but some say it sends the wrong message. Lee Woodruf is in Charleston, West Virginia. Lee, good morning.
Good morning, Anthony. Well, Charleston is a long way from the beaches and the boardwalks of Seaside Heights, New Jersey. But there is plenty to gawk at in the new show Buckwild, the MTV reality show, where producers and castmates are up to some familiar antics. Welcome to the new Jersey Shore, 500 miles away in Charleston, West Virginia. Buckwild Central, right here.
Buckwild Central for the ladies.
Across the street from you. For 6 weeks this past spring, Melissa Whitman and her family lived across the street from this.
Do not touch me! Do not touch me!
Guys and girls going buck wild. It's MTV's latest series, and for the Whitmans, the only thing worse than the late night noise? Confrontations like this one between a cast member and a neighbor.
I will whoop her!
I watched the producer actually talk to the lady and tell her exactly how he wanted her to come off on film. I guess they thought that we were all uneducated.
It just feeds into all the stereotypes about West Virginia.
Waitresses at the First Watch Diner are angry that West Virginians are being portrayed as rowdy rednecks. So if I were going to do a real reality show about West Virginia, what would it look like?
You'd have a lot of hard-working people that provide for their families and do what they have to do. Sometimes that means working 2 or 3 jobs.
Well, we're in Sissonville now.
We are.
We're here, and we're passing Buddy B's Market.
Right, fruit market's been there a long time.
Yeah? Before he was mayor of Charleston, Danny Jones was the county sheriff overseeing Sissonville. It's here, 15 minutes outside of Charleston, where much of the action in Buckwild takes place.
You could find all kinds of people that live in Sissonville, West Virginia, and they're not people like that are going to be portrayed in Buckwild.
Sound familiar? It should.
They're not from New Jersey. They parachuted these losers into New Jersey.
Like the Garden State's famously feisty governor, West Virginia Senator Joe Manchin has also denounced MTV's version of reality.
So in no way, shape, or form is this reality, and definitely not reality in West Virginia.
That's what you need is kids with heavy equipment.
Still, not everyone's down on Buckwild.
This is the way our life, it's the way of where we live, it's how we live.
It took us about 10 bars to find people that were watching the show and that would talk to us about the show. And frankly, our friends last night in the bar said that yes, there is a lot of truth to the way people recreate and mudding and all that fun stuff, tater guns, hollers, but in fact, they understand the real limitations of reality shows. But we had a good time. We learned a lot.
And you got to go to 10 bars, Lee. Jeez.
10 bars? You're not kidding. I'm still standing.
Good of you to get up this morning.
Good to see you, Lee.
Thank you.
Good to see
Thanks,
you,
Lee Woodruf.
Nice
Thank
to see
you.
you too, guys.